Rocks and Daggers finds his best form again, and he finds the winner's box along with it. And Muzi, I'm sure that you had a definite game plan worked out, because he is a front runner, but the win definitely would have played into your consideration.
Yes, but he's been a bit of a problem. We haven't gelded him, and it takes you on in front, and he found himself stopping too, even in his last round. So it's hard to be quite confident with him, because you don't know if he's going to settle and whatever. So I know there was no pace, but I thought, it's a small field. I'll hide him away and take my chances from the back. And he came out so fast. I found myself in front, and
so much for the thinking.
You know what I mean? I found myself in front. I'm like, Jesus, I'm going to get this guy to switch off. And I really battled with him for about at least 250 meters. Eventually at about the 1200, I got him to come back to me, and I tried to just give him a breather for at least up to about the 800 or something like that. And slowly I started picking it up, and once he got a skip at the 500, I felt I had a bit of a chance, because they weren't getting to him, and just had to keep momentum, and he done well.
Well, very well done. Things didn't go according to plan, but that's what you're on top for, to make plan B, C, D, E. Well done.
Yeah, no, you get into trouble sometimes when it doesn't work out from the front, but nice when it does pay off, because at the end of the day, you got to let the horse also run the race. And just to Mr. Smith, he did look well. I got to say, he looked well in the parade ring. He felt nice and fresh. Yeah. So just well done to him.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Mr. Adams. Well done to my sponsors winning form. And thanks, Nadine.
Brilliant. Gavin standing by. Rocks and Daggers is a son of Rock of Rochelle. And I thought he lost his way, but then Muzi explains through it how he's actually become his own worst enemy and a little bit of a renegade in races, and just really glad that things worked out for him today.
No, it's exactly that. If he can just settle a little bit, some of the races, I think his last to second last run, he just jumped, he grabbed hold of the bit and he was gone. And today he managed to try and get him to come back to him a little bit, and then he had a little bit more to come in the straight. And he nearly won like that before, where he actually settled, where there was a good hard pace and he could settle a bit. Then he runs to the line, but if he grabs hold of the bit and he takes a hold like that, he runs himself into the ground. And it just could be youngness. He's a good, clean, sound horse, but it's lots to get him over the line, and not for want of trying. But eventually he's found the winner's box. Well done to Mr. Adams. He's probably got another win in the tank in the low divisions. But nice to have another win of him.
Most definitely. As going forward throughout the afternoon, two horses that stand out for me. Hard race for Seattle Swing. Take nothing away. I think it's one of the most open races on the card. But he's an honest soldier, and he really loves course and distance. And Master Newton is in cracking form.
Yeah, Master Newton, the main thing is with him is also pace, and if he can settle, he's been able to settle his last twice, and then he's come with a good finish. If he pulls an over races hard, then he doesn't run on. Yeah. Seattle Swing, it depends how he warms up through the race, and he has won well over track and triple and enjoy the headwind.
Well, very well done for this one. He sealed the deal. He's in the winner's box. Congrats.
Thank you, Nades. Much appreciated. Well done, Mr. Adams, and thanks to Oliver.
There you go. Gavin Smith gets Rocks and Daggers into the winner's box with Muzi. Things did not go the way they planned, but it did work out well. So congratulations to Mr. Hassan Adams and, of course, to Gavin Smith's team and jockey Muzi.
Race 3 now all clear. 21546. Tote favorite number 4. It's all clear. About 1600.